Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, I was going upstairs! Epicness! Dwarves have no form of religion, instead venerating the paragons, those of their ancestors who have contributed in some meaningful way to society. Okay, I'm done reading it. Load. Load! You don't let me read the ones that I want to read. Ah. Whatevs. That will be, yeah. Okay. Well, all things considered. And here is where we finally learn one of the big secrets of this game.
There you are. Let's go see what Warden has to say. There you are.
Okay.
Let's go see what Warden has to say.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
In death, sacrifice. So that's what that means. Is there no other way? Must a Grey Warden die?
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Why is this such a secret? Why doesn't everyone know this?
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
So, it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
This is horrible. No matter what, a Grey Warden has to die, and you know what? I don't feel like dying. I'm pretty sure that Riordan is pretty kick-ass, and I don't want him dying. And I definitely don't want Alistair dying. There's only three of us anyway. Not even to mention the enormous odds against us of even making it to the Archdemon alive in the first place.
You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
Sleep? Who can sleep after news like that? I suppose we should go to our room. What the? Morrigan?
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
And she will actually appear here, even if she does leave your group earlier. Morrigan? Is everything all right?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies.
You do?
I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And how do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice.
Really?
A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Oh wait, just what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name. There is far more to fear in this world than names.
And from where did you get this ritual, Morrigan?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
So, Alistair's concern that Flemeth might have sent Morrigan with us for some reason other than what she was telling us, was actually not unfounded. So you knew about the sacrifice before Warden told me?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Then, tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me
What?
here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
You actually think Alistair will agree to this?
If you care for him as you seem to, you will convince him to. Consider what the alternative might be. Do you think Alistair will fail to do his duty as the future king and save his country? And if you take the blow instead, he loses the woman he loves. How do you think he would feel about that? I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
And I'm out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We'll continue this conversation in the next installment. Hope to see you then.